I just played the Gundam Breaker 4 beta test today, and wow, I have some thoughts on this game. So if this is your first time here, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Um, I do post a lot of content, usually for Gundam content mainly. So if you like this kind of stuff, make sure you like and subscribe below, and check out more of my videos. So, anyways, straight to it. Honestly, this game so far has surprised me a lot. And I'm not sponsored. No, Bandai did not reach out to me about this. This is just my pure honest thoughts about it. And so, just looking at the game so far, the graphics are pretty clean. That is definitely something I was very surprised on because of their games in the past. It seems like they're kind of cheesy. They're not that great, but they definitely stepped it up. And this is on the PS5 console, by the way. So maybe that's why it's a little more cleaner, but it looks great so far. So as you can see some of the, obviously, like the story already. It gives me a lot of PSO2 vibes. So if you ever played PSO2, not, NGS, but the one before that, that one was surprisingly pretty damn good. Like, it had a lot of good stuff. It feels that way, and it's cool too because in the lobby, you're not a pilot. You know how they do it, like in the old games, where it's like you run around as a pilot or stuff like that. But you're actually the gunpla that you make. So that was a really cool idea, and I think it was a great idea to do that, just because, again, sometimes it's something new, and you kind of want to show off your gunpla most of the time, rather than just be an avatar. But, I guess it would also be cool if you had some kind of, like, avatar character like PSO2. But I like the gunpla one. It's really cool. So, in the beginning of the game, they kind of start off with a tutorial, give you an idea of how to play, and of course, my attention span doesn't really last very long. So for me, like, I kind of skip through everything. But I'll be honest with you, do the tutorial because it does help with the gameplay later, and it kind of gives you a more organized way of thinking. I really like the language thing that you're able to change it from then and there, so you don't have to worry about like restarting. So if you want to change it to Japanese or Chinese, it's pretty easy to do. Of course, the tutorial part, make sure you really pay attention to the tutorial because again, it will help you through the future. For me, I don't like going through tutorials, but this time it kind of forced me. I kind of had to, so I did it. It's pretty simple. They kind of walk you through how to play, and again, it's not too difficult, which is nice. But again, it's really nice, smooth gameplay what they go through. So that was really nice and helpful. So here's a little more gameplay from the end of the tutorial. You do fight against a PG Unleashed, which kind of guess they showed in the trailer, so I wasn't too surprised of it. But hopefully, again, I hope this is not something that we only get to fight. I did see images that you get to fight the mobile armors too, which is nice. But I'm really hoping you fight against a Neo Zeong, because that would make the game so much better. And something I do want to mention too, the camera is really nice. It's a very good camera angle, surprisingly. I guess overall, like, I wasn't too shocked, because normally for Gundam Breaker, it's pretty good for the most part. And again, the FPS on it, super smooth. I really like the smoothness of the game. And again, it's pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy to take out enemies, which is nice. They give you like weak points too, so it's pretty easy from there, especially going against like a mobile armor or a ginormous fucking Gundam, as you can see here. So that was really nice. And again, the action on it is really sick, and you can really feel the immerse experience of battling with Gunpla. Now, the one thing I really do like about this game and what they did, which is super fun, was adding lobby actions to the game. And this was super interactive, super cute. As you can see, there's different ones. I'm sure they'll add a lot more in terms of emotes and as well as more lobby actions. And they'll probably do transactions where you literally can buy them, which I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. But it really does feel that RPG feel, the MMO kind of style, which is nice. Yeah, but these are fantastic and super cute. And so another cool thing was the bounty and quest area. So what that means is basically if you click bounty hunter, you can basically go through and find different parts for that specific gunpla. Now, I don't know if this is a glitch or not. I have noticed sometimes when you click on the bounty, it turns to kanji writing or a totally randomized thing. So I don't know if that's just a glitch or something they just do when you hit a certain level. So that was the one thing I was kind of a bummer, wasn't really a fan of. Or especially when, again, you have I guess when you have a bounty for specifically for Destiny Gundam, but you don't get Destiny Gundam parts, which literally gives you only choices for Destiny Gundam. So I don't know about that, Bandai. I don't know if that's something you need a review on or need to fix, because that's something definitely that will kind of upset me, but it's okay. I forgive you. Anyways, so the Destiny Gundam is definitely my priority in this game. I do want to get Destiny Gundam because Destiny Gundam is my favorite. So that is the goal of this game, trying to farm and trying to get. So the one thing I also thought was kind of difficult was the multiplayer when trying to play co-op. It is kind of a hassle to get into, but if you can figure it out, it's not that bad. Hopefully they fix that. Maybe it's just a console thing. I don't know. But that was the one thing, was one of my concerns, was the co-op section. But overall, the co-op section was super fun. I really enjoyed doing co-op with my friends. Overall, I would say this game is pretty great. I'm enjoying it so far. As mentioned, I really like the game so far. The co-op is a really nice, refreshing start, because I do like to play games with my friends online. So definitely, this was definitely a really nice little fix. And of course the gameplay is a lot of fun, the hack and slash, the strategy, and being able to organize all of my skills to be able to fight different enemies, which is nice. The lobby is cool, the creativity behind it. So good job, Bandai. You've actually made a pretty good, decent Gundam game so far. Just from my thoughts, very easy, simple to use, loving it. The one, I guess, overall, which I wasn't really a fan of, was the co-op so far, which is kind of like, yeah, I guess in terms of trying to get it set up. But besides that, everything's good. And again, maybe the drop rates for certain parts maybe make it a little easier, but I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Only the first day. Who knows? We'll see how I feel tomorrow when I play for the second day. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe. If you enjoy the content, make sure you tell me your thoughts about the game if you've already played. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.